Hey, good morning, everyone. Welcome to Coffee Talk. It's November, right? I find it, we got a lot of actually Christmas stuff to talk about this week, right? Very fall things. Just as a quick reminder, clocks change Saturday night. We fall back. So it's always fun this time of year to see how many people missed that memo and show up for church at the wrong time. And or so fall back, you would be, I always get this messed up though, you'd be an hour late or an hour early.
You get an extra hour to sleep.
Extra hour to sleep, so you would be an hour early for church, right?
You would think people would be early, but they tend to think, oh, I got an extra hour,
Right,
but,
so anyways, church, we just want you to remember that clocks are changing. Lots of stuff in the news about will we, won't we. We're still changing this year. Maybe one day it'll never be a thing, but for now it still is. And so set your clocks back Saturday night so that you connect with us on time on Sunday. And you'll notice I keep waving this box around. Obviously it's empty. They say the hardest thing in acting is to make it look like your mug or the thing you're holding actually has contents. And I'm not even trying. But before we get into talking what's happening Sunday, a debate is raging online, not so much in our church community, but I'm going to put it out there to you guys to go on the record with. Some people say that now that Halloween is over, it's like full-on Christmas season. And I don't just mean the people at Walmart. Costco was August, but I don't just mean the people in the stores, but like real people are like already putting on the Christmas music, getting their houses ready. We were at a house Sunday night, begging for candy, and I noticed in the front window, they had a Christmas tree up already.
Wow.
There was it was Halloween on the outside and Christmas on the inside, and it was not for me. Some people really are not until after Remembrance Day. So I don't know if that means November 12th. They're all about that. Some people are like, not until after they might have a December birthday, and they're like, after my birthday, then it. Not this guy. Anyways, that's really when does Christmas season at home start?
I heard this, but it was a little bit more specific. When is the appropriate time to allow Christmas music?
Yes,
because it's actually its own genre.
It is,
and you wouldn't play it in July or June. People would think you're crazy.
Yeah, some people would.
Some people would, but
we have words for them.
So when is it?
Okay, so in my humble opinion, after Remembrance Day, because if you do it before, I think you're jumping ahead. You're missing actually what's coming next, and there's actually a thoughtful process that needs to go into Remembrance Day too. And Alana's family, both her parents worked, and so Remembrance Day was actually a stat holiday for them. So that was like an at-home day if they were working all different schedules. So that was after the Remembrance Day ceremony from like noon onwards. That was now Christmas setup. Right. But they're Christmas crazy a little bit too, so I would still say that's a little bit too early. December 1st is fine with me.
I can get behind that. I feel like November 12th is too early for me. I feel like the day after Black Friday is perfect. So you can, think about deals, and then get all that commercialism over with. Now we can get ready for Christmas.
Well, I come from the States, so in the States, American Thanksgiving was
that's kind of like a tailgate party for Christmas, right?
It was basically ushered in Christmas, right? Like if you watch the parades, Santa Claus comes into town, so our culture around us is starting at that point, so that's when. So I still have some of that in me. So what is it, November 26th this year?
But you married a Canadian and you live in Canada, so what happens at the Gates
house? We do not celebrate. We tried for a little bit, but it is weird when the culture around you is not doing the same thing. It's just not the same. Like in the States, this is a big deal, Thanksgiving. And so, everything's off, so we don't really, we have little bits, but I tend to think of that as a week before, a week after as the start of Christmas in our family. All right. However, my wife started pulling out a few Christmas decorations the other day, so we're kind of slowly, it just takes us longer in the Gates household to get things going. So, so we'll just, maybe by November 27th or whatever date that is, we'll have the house decorated.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
Very, very good. So now that's great for at home, but at church, we definitely start talking Christmas-related things well in advance. And that's why I keep waving this box around. November 14th is the Sunday where it would be best for you to have them back.
Yeah.
You'll notice collection week is the 15th to the 21st, right? But if you bring them in by November 14th or earlier, then we will have them all together and we can take them to the collection point as just one big lot. If you bring them in late, after we've already done that, we might just have to ask you to take it straight there. So get it in, put the 14th on your calendar. That's really one Sunday after this Sunday. So it's coming up real quick. So, a little bit of heads up there.
And for those that are forgetful, that have a tendency to be like, I can wait till that date, but mine are done now.
Yeah.
I think you could bring yours in now.
Oh, absolutely. We've already got a good
find a
stack.
spot for it,
We
because
have
I also know that once we just wait till another day, and then that day comes, and then you completely forget. We'll find a spot for it.
Absolutely.
If you're done,
We already have a bunch,
Yeah, we've got a good little stack going, and so bring it in this week. Add to it; it'd be lovely. And we will. So again, November 14th is a Sunday. Have them in on that day or before, even better, and we'll get them all off together to Samaritan's Purse. One other thing is that if you're with us on Sunday morning here, we're going to have some special guests. They're from the Salvation Army, and certainly a sign that Christmas is coming is usually you walk into the store and there's someone there with the kettle, right? And the bells are ringing, and they're looking for volunteers to help them with their Christmas projects. And so we're going to hear a little more details about that on Sunday. If you're here, you'll get to, there'll be someone in the foyer with more information, a chance to talk. There'll be a video in the service. And so make sure, if you can't come in person, make sure you're with us Sunday morning for our video streamed service, and then you can get some more details and information there. And we don't want you to miss that. We know for a lot of you at Lakeview, giving back at Christmas time is a big part. And a lot of you I have seen ringing bells at those kettles, and that's awesome. And so we want to keep encouraging that, and want you to know there'll be more information on Sunday morning. So real quick, because I feel like what we shared was kind of jumbled. Special guests on Sunday sharing information about kettles and giving. November 14th is the date to get the shoe boxes in. And set your clocks back Saturday night, 1 hour back when you go to bed, so that you're not late to hear what the Salvation Army has to share on Sunday morning. So
can I add to that?
You got one more thing? All right.
No, can I add to that? Because sometimes there's complete confusion on Saturday night. Do I change my watch? Do I change my phone?
Oh, that's a good one.
For those people who are still used to setting their clock back, chances are your phone will reset itself. So don't worry about that. Whatever clock around your house or we always set the microwave or the oven, because that one we know doesn't change. It just does its thing.
But what if you have smart technology in your oven that...
Then you should throw it up.
Okay, I have no idea.
If you're relying on your phone, you might get freaked out, but then you wake up and then you walk out and you go to the kitchen. Okay, that's what time it is.
Now, what about my phone that has the little cord that clicks into the wall and the I was about to say the rotor you spin, and no one's gonna believe that I have such a thing. But we do legitimately have an old school buttons cord to the wall. Because I don't even know why anymore, because we do.
Does that cord reach long enough to reach into a bedroom? That's what I want to know.
It actually is in my bedroom. That's like, we have an upstairs phone. That's the you call us as we're trying to get kids ready for bed. 9 times out of 10 we're answering on that phone because it's anyways. All jokes aside, that's a really good point, Kevin. Your cell phones will update automatically. You don't have to change that, or you'll be back 2 hours. But however your system is, maybe share in the comments if you've got tips for keeping it all straight. And we look forward to seeing you on Sunday morning.
God bless you.